New details out of Cameron County. A year after the Cameron County tax assessor collector was found not guilty of a 23-count indictment, his record on that case has now been expunged. A judge granted the request by Tony Yzaguirre in late January. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke with him today about why it was so important to clear his name. Daisy.
Kerry, Yzaguirre said having been found not guilty was not enough. He wanted to have his record completely cleared of everything tied to the corruption he was accused of. Tony Yzaguirre says expunging his record tied to allegations of corruption within his tax assessor collector office is something that needed to be done.
Hopefully this is the end of this chapter in my life.
In January, a judge granted that all records tied to the 23-count indictment case against Yzaguirre be deleted from the record in courts as well as local and state law enforcement databases. Yzaguirre says he wanted to clear his and his family's name and the integrity of his office. He knows it'll be tougher to delete some of the public's negative perception of him.
No money, there's no money in the world that's going to clean your name or clear your name from people's minds. Since the day I came back, slowly but surely, people are understanding that that this shouldn't have happened.
We wanted to find out Cameron County taxpayers' perception on Yzaguirre. People are split.
There's a culture of corruption that needs to be cleaned up, and it won't until the people vote them out of office.
Primero checar todo para que estén bien seguros lo que están haciendo. ¿Ves? Porque ya nada más te encierran y ya estás ahí y ya tiene que buscar uno la manera como, ¿verdad?
Yzaguirre says he has no plans to retire, especially now that he has a clean record. He won't be up for re-election till 2020. The 6 tax assessor collector employees that were arrested in connection to Yzaguirre's case were all dismissed from their cases. They too are now seeking to expunge their records. For now, live from the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.
We wanted to find out how expungement works. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Attorney Eddie Lucio tells us anyone who has been found not guilty or whose case has been dismissed can file for an expungement. If you were only placed on probation, you do not qualify to have that case removed from your record. You cannot expunge federal cases, even if you were found not guilty. If your case is expunged, you have the legal right to say that you have never been arrested, even if you were arrested as part of that expunged case. Lucio says many people don't expunge their record because it is an added cost. It's about $500 just to file the paperwork.